All right, what's happening, everybody? We coming in okay? Can everybody hear me all right? Welcome, welcome, folks. What's going on? Welcome to the first Tropics talk here on the YouTube channel. I'm very excited about this. Can I get a heads up in the chat if everyone can hear me okay? Perfect, perfect. There was almost a bit of technical difficulties a second ago, and I think that there's still some technical difficulties in the background. I'm going to have to work this out for the next video, but once we get everybody in here, we'll go ahead and get started. Orlando, we got a neighbor in here. Perfect. Lived in Florida for 37 years. Been through Andrew, Katrina, Wilma, Irma, Ian, just as far. Wow. So then, yeah, you were also around for Charlie, Francis, and Jean as well in 2004. Should be able to. Let me go ahead and try just a second. I'm going to try to bump up my frame rate just a little bit. YouTube was worried that I might be streaming at too high of a frame rate. I'm going to try to bump it up a little bit. See if this gets messed up at all. All right, how are we coming through now? Winter. Tommy, I'll go ahead and start. We're going to go ahead. All right, what about now? What about now? I had to drop it again. All right, are we back up? It says we're in excellent condition. How are we looking? Oh gosh, of course. Technical difficulties. Can definitely tell this is my first time. I'm using OBS Studios right now. I think it's too high, yeah. It says that it's too high. Are we coming in clear again? Let's see, is there anything else I can do in here? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Where are we at now? How are we doing? Once again, back to excellent connection. Hopefully it'll stay there. I'm not going to touch anything anymore. I'm not touching anything else. We'll just stay right here. I have the stream set. My output is down fairly low. We're going to stay right there. I'm definitely have to mess with this after we're done here. I do sincerely apologize. It's still holding at excellent connection. Are we doing okay? Forgive me, this is the premiere, as I mentioned, so this is going to take a little bit to kind of get a feel for it. All right, so now that I think the stream is back on our side, let's go ahead and get started. Once again, let's do a little roll call. Where are we out of? We have 52 viewers in the chat. That's pretty exciting, not going to lie. I was thinking maybe 15 people or so would pop in when we were doing these on Instagram. the live would get maybe 5 to 10 people. So, all right, Tommy, I'll go ahead and get into that question now while we wait for other folks to trickle back in, Lord willing. But it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it's coming to Florida as of right now. We'll get into that here in a second. I'm going to pull up some of the latest information. Michigan starting school tomorrow. Look at that. Okay. South Florida, very good. And yeah, I'll figure it out, guys. I genuinely appreciate all the folks tuning in. This is pretty exciting. That's why I wanted to do YouTube instead of Instagram finally. Mike, thank you very much. The technical lingo, I was very famous for that during my time in the military. I had to do a lot of stand-up weather briefings, and a lot of folks used to mention that they really enjoyed all the technical jargon I could throw in there while also dumbing it down to, kind of cater to a wider variety of audiences. I still struggle with that, unfortunately. Every now and again, I'll still pop off with all sorts of super sophisticated, I have no idea what you're talking about, David. Can you just say it in layman's terms? Houston, Texas. Okay, I have family out in Houston, Texas. Very good. Indianapolis. Wow, we got folks tuning in from all over. Boynton Beach, my grandmother's out there. Look at that. Gina, my grandmother's out in Boynton Beach. Oh boy, it's saying the keyframe issue again. I hope nobody else, I hope we don't lag out again. Sarasota, very good. Sarasota's been affected by a number of different hurricanes in the past, unfortunately. I definitely got to figure out this keyframe thing after we're done here, because I really don't want to lag out of the stream again. All right, so we're holding steady at 49 viewers. Let's go ahead and get in here. All right, so right now what I'm looking at is what's and whatnot. All right, it says we're good. Are we still streaming? I don't know what's going on, guys. I mean, I definitely switched the keyframes. I switched the bitrate. I'm not too sure what's going on. It looks like it's kind of having a bit of a hard time on OBS's side. I might have to just use a different streaming service, honestly, because OBS ain't doing the trick right now. But anyways, let's get into some of the models real fast before I lose you guys again. This is the premiere after all, so we'll try to come back again tomorrow, if not Wednesday, and hit it hard. Just in case. We coming in clear? We coming in clear? Is your computer causing? How powerful is your computer? My computer is definitely not built for this. Let me put it to you that way. Go and watch a live video on Xbox. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. But all right, are we coming in okay now? It says we're good. For Lee, this is what I think. Scenario number 1, East Coast, Florida impact, Eastern Seaboard impact, Eastern Seaboard impact, New England. Right now, looking at GFS, GFS wants it to hit more so along the upper northeastern coastline. And that's just the GFS. Take the GFS for what it is. It's been on and off, all sorts of doing wonky things all season long. But then again, the entire season has been very wonky. It's been very bizarre. We've had so many different instances of storms not playing by the rules. And even right now, once again, we have something not playing by the rules. Seeing a map of Asia. I was going to say, that's definitely not Asia. Okay, it says stream health is excellent now, so we should be good to roll. So we're looking at National Hurricane Center's homepage. You can see that, as I mentioned in my video earlier today, I definitely went against the grain. There's a lot of folks out there talking Invest 95. That off. We're looking at National Hurricane Center. All right, are we still in here? Are we still in? All right, it says that we have excellent connection one more time. I'm just going to keep rolling with it. This thing is definitely having a hard time. I think it might just be the OBS studio. I honestly think it's OBS. I'm going to switch to something else at a later time. Tonight, I will go ahead and start looking at it. I guess I have a lot more homework to do. Puerto Rico, I have a lot of family and relatives down there that I have yet to meet, and folks who've come up and visited a number of different times. All right, let's see. So, where is settings? Settings. There's settings. Shucks, I wish I could tell you honestly, James. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Video bitrate. I'm going to turn the bitrate down even more. No, I'm going to leave it right there. Let me change this here and see if that helps at all. All right, trying to reset it one more time. Dang, too much lag. What is going on right now? I'm wondering if I should close out and reopen. Close out and reopen this thing. OBS is letting me down big time, unfortunately. Gonna try to check it one more time. Are we coming in clear? We coming in clear at all? It says stream status poor. I can't seem to figure out the keyframe. OBS will not let me adjust that. No, it definitely won't go to... It definitely won't go to Michigan, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to try to, everyone stand by for those of you who can hear me. I'm going to try to restart the stream in about 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. I'm going to restart, end, and then come back in, okay?